Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Carry On. I'm very excited about this. I've heard a little bit, not much, reviews pop up. I think everybody's loving it, I think. Netflix, I love that. Again. And who's in it? Jason Bateman, alright? Phenomenal. Jason Bateman, I love that guy. And Taron Egerton, if that's how you say it. Of course, from The Kingsman, and a lot of other good things. This guy's one of the best. I don't know if he's considered young, but he was in Tetris, Rocket Man, and what was the show? The most recent show was really good too, whatever that was. Sorry, when he goes to prison. I can't see it, but you know what I mean. You know who he is. I don't need to share that. But this is about, I believe, Taron. He is a TSA agent, young TSA agent, and I believe Jason Bateman is somebody who kind of bribes him to let a package slip through. And it's on Christmas Eve. So I did see an interview with Taron. I'm sorry for Egerton. Anyway, but how they asked him, is this a Christmas movie? And he said yes. You know, kind of like Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So it's a movie that happens on Christmas. All right, enough of that. 6.7 on IMDb. 4,359 people rated it so far. I know it just came out. Tonight's Friday for me. I don't know when you're viewing this, but I think it should be pretty awesome. I'm excited. Ooh, 2 hours, an hour and 59 minutes long. So we got to start. So stick around. I'll let you know what I think. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Carry On, and I'm lying because we were at the credits last night. I was unable to finish my commentary on this movie last night because the Kimmel family has grown by one. We got a dog, and of course, it's our first dog. Thank you. Nobody knows what to do. So it's like, give him to me right in the middle of the movie. So our little dog, which is named Bear, little Maltipoo, watched the end of Carry On with me, but I couldn't sleep in. I couldn't do it. So you will be introduced to Bear in another episode. Not tonight, but maybe tonight. Then I'm going to start another movie in a minute. But let's talk about the movie. So here's my thing. Great act. I love Jason Bateman and Egerton, however you say his name. I do really like those guys. And the girl that was in it, right? She was in The Descendants. I know this because I have two daughters. And then she was in that other military movie. I forget what they got. Purple Heart, I want to say it was called. She was in that. And I really do like her. I think she's a good looking girl. Sofia, Carson. Didn't recognize her in her IMDb profile when I saw this. Do like her. I liked her in that other movie too, and was pretty excited. She looked a little different in this. If she was pregnant in this, and maybe she's pregnant in real life. I don't know. You know, sometimes things happen, but not bad. And her role was very limited. I thought she would have had a little bit more of a prominent role. Not that it was completely limited, but anyway, disappointed in that. But I did like all the actors, and I think about it. You know, I think about Jason Bateman, who I like the most out of all three of them, and he's a great villain, he's a great victim, and he's a great comedian. You know what I mean? You've seen him in all these different roles. And I don't even know what he is in the TV show. Oh, I always forgot it. What is that show? The Ozarks, right? He is sometimes the victim, he's sometimes the villain, he's sometimes the hero. Definitely not the comedian in that, but he's great. He's fantastic. And then, in all the other movies that he's led up to this part of his career. And that other movie where they say, I can't remember the name of that movie either, where he gets accused of killing a child. That movie, again, playing the victim. And in this movie, he's playing the villain. Just phenomenal. Just that's range. Not typecast, he's good. And I don't know what I like more. I do like, I do think I shouldn't say that. I know I like the humor more. I think I need more humor from him because he's just so good at it. But I'll watch him in anything. He's good in everything. So if I had to pick one, Jason Bateman, it would be, I need some quick-witted jokes with my Jason Bateman. But Taggart was good. My take on the movie, you kind of see this kind of stuff, right? I mean, it was great. I travel a lot for work. And I always use a carry-on. I thought that was kind of fun. But I'm TSA pre-check, which is nice. Not that that matters. And there were some aspects of the film where, that's not what really happens. There's no way a guy can be looking around while he's checking the x-ray machine. I mean, they're dialed in, these people. And they switch so many different, like, oh, just go here, go there, go this. You know what I mean? Like, it's more coordinated from what I see. But whatever. Don't let that take away from the story. The biggest thing for me was, so the plot line is Jason Bateman's character wants to get a carry-on onto a plane, and he's reached out. Taggart takes over a station, which he wasn't supposed to do, and so he gives him an earpiece, and he's like, yeah, you do it or bad things happen, right? And that's every movie premise we've seen before. So he's working through that, and but like everything looks bad for him, right? He's trying to do things to save his family, his girlfriend, his friends, the world, and when he has to do makes him look really bad. So that always drives me crazy. It makes me itch inside when that happens. So that was one piece. You know, I like how they, I wouldn't say twist, but they added in a little bit more throughout the movie. So it just wasn't, you know, start to finish. And the biggest thing I love the actors that were in it, and the fact that it was on Netflix. That's the biggest thing for me. Like, this, Netflix is putting in money, they're getting in actors, and they're putting these movies out here. So, phenomenal job. I love it just for that aspect. So, alright, that's all I got. You'll meet Bear, maybe later tonight. I know, you'll see this, because I'm now going to go watch another movie, but hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.